Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the HYPE Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real. Oh, did you want a copy of this?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh.
Let me read it real quick. Just I'm up.
You want to read it out loud?
The National Monument to Change.
Oh, you want the... You can set it right there. Actually, I better put...
No.
I mean, you can take it to the head if you want to. Or then just set it on the floor. Because he'll get to flailing. And then
That's true.
I have... Up to this point, I have not spilled bong water in this house. Yeah. I will tell you...
The day is young.
I would tell you, when I owned a mobile back in the day... We spilled bong water every place there. Like if they did forensic files, it would have been just been glowing. That shit would have been on the walls. They're like, there was a murder here. No, that's just bong water.
It's worse.
And that's when we were smoking. That Coca-Cola Mex back then. That shit they packed down. That shit. Ooh, hey man, that shit $20 an eighth. That was fucking. You were living the dream. They were charging $20 eighths. They were charging $50 for green bud.
Okay, so basically SpiderMan is his claim to fame. He's got a couple other movies that...
I know he's been in significant movies. He hasn't been a significant role in those movies.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest movie since Spider-Man was probably The Great Gatsby.
Oh, he was in The Great Gatsby. Wow, didn't notice.
Yeah, well, because Leonardo DiCaprio's in that shit, dude.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is the greatest actor of our time.
Why does Leonardo DiCaprio look like fucking Alec Baldwin now?
He looks like Jack Nicholson.
Oh, he does. Yeah, that's way better.
I swear that's his son.
Dude, seriously, he's got that fat fucking face.
Yeah,
now too.
He's like he's really fat now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird shit.
He got tired of the pussy and the blow. He left the pussy and the blow alone. I mean, exercise and drugs will keep you slim.
Yeah. That's real depression. Back from his Romeo and Juliet days. Yeah. That bitch really died. Yeah, and he's just like, I'm gonna fucking smoke cigarettes and eat cake.
That bitch really died?
No.
Oh, okay.
In the movie.
I was just saying. I don't know, because everybody's dying nowadays. You never know.
God, no shit,
man. Shout out to Carrie Fisher and Adam West,
dude.
Adam West is dead.
Whoa. Yeah, Adam West is dead.
Holy shit. Batman's gone.
Yeah.
That was like a month ago. How did you not know that?
How about this? I'll make you this deal. You scoot forward and you position yourself close to the microphone, and we will allow you to be on the show. Like, and I will give you a lesson. Listen to how your voice sounds on the mic in the headphones. Because if you don't, then you won't need headphones.
Well, if you were set, then you wouldn't have that mic sideways.
Yeah. Anyway, are you it's only taking you an hour to read 2 paragraphs. That's fine.
You're done already? I mean, when did he start?
How are you making it through Game of Thrones? Like
a chapter at a time.
This motherfucker's reading Game of Thrones. Hey, do you got?
He is not.
Hey, do you got to put that little piece of paper under the line you're reading?
No.
Okay. You had to do that back in school?
No, we had marbles.
What the fuck do you do?
Reading marble. You just put it under
a reading marble.
The marble's not gonna roll?
Fucking.
No, it's not. It's a flat marble.
Fucking.
It's not a marble then. Marble's round.
He's confusing math again. He's talking about a fucking abacus.
Fucking millennials and your crisscross applesauce. It's Indian style, motherfucker.
That was the dumbest shit I ever had.
And there's 4 bacon food. It's the 4 basic food groups, man. 4 bacon food groups, to be honest with you.
That's true.
Fucking food pyramid. What kind of shit is this? Yeah. Anyway, hey, are you familiar with the soundboard, sir? This is the HYPE Podcast. I'm DJ Oso Fresh.
I am the host of No Name.
And I'm Swiss Michaels.
And we are kicking it with you every single Sunday right here on the HYPE Podcast. And what are we getting into today, boys?
Today we need to talk about lynching, and we got a couple new laws in Washington. But I would like to start out the show today with an update on Shaq Fu.
Oh no!
What's up? No.
That's actually about the right. About the right sound.
No, that's the wrong fucking sound. Where's the dun?
Oh, you're trying.
The update on Shaq's relationship. Dun dun.
Brings a whole new meaning to Shaq and a fool.
I think where we left it was this motherfucker told him to get the fuck away. Took him out to lunch.
And motherfucker, aka dad. That's his name.
I am calling him motherfucker because Shaq.
That's his title.
Because Swizz Michaels called him motherfucker. So if I refer to him as motherfucker or her as bitch, it's per What?
Nah,
Those
my-
are
come
the
on,
official
dog.
titles.
No, I'm just saying. If I refer to them that way, these are pronouns that he introduced to the
They're
conversation.
burned in your mind right now.
So after a robust $12 meal, I told you should have just got an appetizer, where he was warned to stay clear of the residence.
Yeah.
He was warned.
Right.
Stay clear of the. He said, "I don't want you talking to my daughter no more."
Right.
The girl you called a bitch on the episode. Gotta keep bringing that.
Let's just call it like it is. He was like, I don't want you talking to my bitch anymore.
No,
Hey.
because it's his daughter. You can't call your
Is
daughter.
it's not
You
his real-
cannot. You
Wait,
cannot.
wait.
You can know. Let's be
No,
honest.
no
Wait a
line.
minute. You cannot call your daughter
Gentlemen,
my bitch.
gentlemen.
Wait a
Get your
minute.
shit
That-
together. Get it all
Okay,
together
hold up.
and put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, take it somewhere.
Okay? Now, we can have fun and poke fun at me and all that shit, but keep it classy.
Yeah. Oh no, we're keeping it classy because our shit is together. Your shit's not together. But I was saying,
I am
I would-
22. I am getting it there.
I have a question.
I might need a napkin because I got a lot of shit to talk.
I have a question though. Is that even his real daughter? We have a little plot twist in this, a little hiccup, if you will.
Well, I just wanted
in this
no,
fucking
no,
story.
I just wanted to-
answer my question.
Hold on. I just
No, it
wanted
is
to-
not.
Okay, so if it's not his real daughter, then he might end up saying, "Hey, leave my bitch alone."
Now you implying a whole bunch.
I'm not implying
We were
anything.
just having a good
I'm
time.
not implying
We were
anything.
just having a good
What
time.
Now it's all
am I
fucked
implying?
And-
What am I implying?
And then you called somebody the N-word. We were just having fun. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, that's his bitch. There might be some SVU shit going on.
There might be
Hey, 2 rules.
rape and cancer. Yes,
No rape, no cancer. That could
that
be
doesn't fall
that-
under either of those
It
categories.
kind of feels like
I'm
it kind of feels like the implied statutory zone.
Hey, but guess what?
I mean, you raised her. Touching her is not okay. Woody Allen. Woody
but
Allen.
listen.
I can only quote Woody Allen. Oh, I can't quote him. I could just say that motherfucker fucking imported his daughter from Cambodia, then married her.
No, but listen. All it takes is one concerned citizen to save a life. Maybe I'm saving a life. You don't fucking know what goes on behind closed doors. No, maybe nobody knows. Maybe this episode comes out. We get the other podcast, True Crime Garage, involved. They're over here doing their investigation. They're looking at shit. Shit goes down. You uncover a whole fucking ring of human trafficking and child porn. Boom. I just saved the day.
I love,
You know,
I
hold
love
on. The
how he-
episode after the episode, we will distance ourselves from your comments. I just want to let you know.
What do you mean we? What do you mean we?
We, me, and him, because you implied a lot. So check this out. He is told to stay clear, and you know what? Jesus stayed in the ground longer because this motherfucker 2 days later is over at their house posted.
Right.
Dad told you, hey, don't fuck with my dog. You know, it's not gonna work. But this motherfucker's gonna roll over to the house, and I was like, was he there? Yeah, he was there. I said hi,
Jesus Christ.
dude.
Pun intended.
I mean, that's kind of disrespectful to me. I mean,
Kinda.
I don't know. Maybe I just came with a different upbringing. My mom would have cussed you out, cussed me out, and probably would have halfway called the police.
Okay, so that gets us up to this
and
point.
you black motherfucker, what the fuck you doing up in some white dude's house unadjusted?
So that gets us up to current events. What happened now?
Oh, it's all peaches and cream now.
Yeah.
How is that? She was just over here the other day.
You know what I'm saying? It's all peaches and cream. Yes. That's what it is.
Yeah, but dude, you're gonna have to have her fucking park around the corner or something. Because if Dad wants to know where she's at, and he fucking rolls on by, and all of a sudden, oh,
I'm gonna have to park
where's
at the
she at?
Safeway.
Yeah, where's she at?
I mean,
oh, she's over at that black dude's house.
I come home. I'm like, oh yeah, she's here. You can drive by. She parks like if you drive by, you could drive by doing, let's say 25, 30.
You can drive
see-
by and see it at like
and-
45.
and see the cars there. I mean, you know, I just, there's one thing I just can't condone, and that's sloppy game, and that's sloppy. Do the dun 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 dun, yeah,
he did them both,
yeah. Mr. Soundman, you really need to step it up on the soundboard.
dude. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for you to get a call from the father, being like, "I told him to stay out my house. Why don't you take care of your family?"
You know,
whoa.
then I'm gonna do some fucking old school George Jefferson shit He's already going to show up to the door and want to talk to me. I'm going to slam the door in his fucking face. Which people don't do enough anymore.
That's true. He'd be like, I'm not his daddy.
Is it cell phones that do that? Because you don't randomly show up at people's houses anymore.
That's true.
Because I have not slammed the door in someone's face in a really long time. And
I think they cracked down on stalking. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because if you just show up at my house, I'm going to have a real fucking issue.
Yeah. I mean,
so you let that motherfucker know. Does that motherfucker know where we live?
Yeah.
He picked you up for lunch,
Oh,
didn't he?
Jesus.
He picked you up for lunch, and then you gonna show up at his house.
That's strike 2. All right. First of all, she's parking in front of the house. This motherfucker knows where you live. What else are you fucking up? Don't worry, we'll wait.
I got to tell you like this, man. For a woman's daddy to know where I live, we gotta be pretty close to married. Seriously, like we've spent some family fucking holidays together. Like some real shit for a woman's. You think about it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I mean, you've dated. How many of those women's dads know where you live?
Not a one.
Not a one. Sloppy game, sir. We don't have like a bingo button or a point. Like, ding.
No. I mean, if you think about it, he is a young man coming up in the game, and he has 2 older fucking mentors. You would think he wanted to siphon enough information, or at least listen to the shows back and be like, man, I need to fucking do this and this because this is what Oso's telling me to do, and he's not doing any of it.
Well, he comes up with fucking up I ain't never even thought of. Like, I never thought about a chick's dad knowing where I live. I just never thought about that.
I never thought about a fucking chick's dad coming to pick me up for lunch to break up with his fucking daughter.
I would think something's kind of funky, like he wanted to give me a handy or something
Right.
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not okay.
If I ever end up in that situation, I'm thinking that the dad's coming to pick me up with a fucking shotgun and going, my daughter's pregnant, y'all are getting married now.
I'll tell you like this: if it was a brother, he'd have just stopped him at the door. There wouldn't have been no fucking lunch. He'd have grabbed you he'd have stopped you like on the way in or on the way out. On the way in, he'd be like, yo, this shit ain't happening no more. So cool. If you gotta say a little goodbye, you can hang out today. Don't come back. And on the way out, if he'd have caught you on the way out, it'd have been like, yo, just disappear.
Disappear, or I'm going to make you disappear.
Totally pull the forensic file shit. Like, get the fuck out. Change your name.
We'll see Shaq on an episode of Criminal Minds.
He probably could.
Don't wish that on me.
See,
you're wishing it upon yourself.
Yeah, you are.
You really are.
You're really hanging out at that dude's house. Like, you hang at a dude's house and he told you to get the fuck away. You can have some problems, but he seems like a nice, respectable fellow. What does he do? Is he like a professor or something?
No, he's a dentist.
Oh, see, he balling. He'll give a fuck.
Listen.
Give a fuck.
White people were nice and respectable hundreds of years ago, and we used to lynch motherfuckers. Okay, nice and respectable don't mean shit.
Doesn't mean shit at all.
Yeah, because Ted Bundy was nice and respectful.
Because I'm sure there's a dentist there gathering the gold teeth.
Yeah,
you got fucking
Ted Bundy was nice and respectful until he fucking started murdering motherfuckers and eating them.
Well, everybody's cool until they commit the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a murderer until I kill somebody.
Like you gonna see him in the newspaper, renowned and respected dentist.
You almost have to define respectable, but when it comes to lynching, the original Saturday afternoon entertainment for white folks before amusement parks came around. Before Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Hey, what were we doing?
Before Saturday morning cartoons.
Ooh, we wanted to see a darkie on a string. That's what we were going for. So we live here in Portland. Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
In the United States of America.
There's like 13 Portlands, so it's good that you established that.
Well, it could have been called Boston. We all know the story.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't know the story, it's okay. It's really not that great a story.
We won't have Shaq tell it to you because he'll tell you the fucking middle and the end and not tell you how
we'll
it
make
started.
it very quick. There was a coin flip. Could have been Boston. Could have been Portland. Boom. It ended up Portland. Portland won. Yay. Fuck you if you live in Maine.
Yeah. Fuck you, Maine.
Fuck Maine. So the Centennial School District in Portland has decided to change the name of a couple of their schools. There's Lynchwood and Lynchview Elementary. And there's three elementary schools: Lynch Meadows, Lynchwood, and Lynchview Elementary. They're going to shed the name Lynch because.
So it's just going to be called elementary.
No, what are they going to call them? Wood.
Yeah, right.
I think they're just going to call it Meadows, Wood, and View.
That's fucking retarded.
Because everybody wants to be politically correct now.
That's fucking retarded.
They said because the racial makeup of the district, because we shuffled all the darkies out there from Northeast and now they go to our school. Somebody is fucking offended that it says Lynch, and it's not even implied. I mean, the Lynch family, they donated the land for the schools.
Yeah.
So how you gonna shit on me like that? I mean, you can't take care of this Redskin thing, but fuck, you gotta come over here and take care of the Lynch.
That is so fucking stupid.
Marshawn Lynch is cool with it.
No, I was just gonna say, how does Marshawn Lynch feel about this? No, that's fucking retarded, dude. Absolutely fucking retarded. You want some little fucking PC like culture and community? You're developing that fucking victim culture. Oh, well, he called me black. Well, Timmy, you're black. Hate to break it to you.
You know, nobody was paying any goddamn mind. Nobody gives a fuck.
No, nobody still gives a fuck.
Yeah, well, obviously they do give a fuck.
No.
What'd you say? They say spending $50 million to switch it over?
No, I was just gonna say somebody with money fucking gave a fuck.
Somebody who owns a sign shop. Yeah. Said, hey, you should change the name. How about that,
dude?
They own a sign shop. Like Shaq makes T-shirts. They own a sign shop, and we'll be doing the jerseys. You guys need all sorts of shit, dude. I don't see any other game. Why would you switch the name of a school? I will say it again. I'm sick of white people telling me when to get mad. Yeah. I'm fucking tired of that shit.
No, as a matter of fact, before we leave here today, I'm gonna have Shaq make me a fucking T-shirt that just says Lynch on it. It's just gonna say Lynch. That's all it's gonna say.
When you pop up on an episode of Criminal Minds,
dude, I've already been on Criminal Minds, dude. They haven't caught my ass yet.
Shaq, I'm gonna entertain this rabbit trail. So when he pops up on an episode of Criminal Minds, what?
He's gonna be wearing a shirt that says Lynch, like people who wear Kick Me sign.
His love interest will be Shamar Moore.
As if it's not already. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be honest about this. No, okay, so if you want to go back in time, you know, that public Saturday lynching that you're talking about, that was a real thing.
Yeah, that was a real thing.
In the history of all histories, they used to drag people behind trucks and, you know, by the neck or by the feet, whatever, to take them to a Saturday morning lynching. They didn't give a shit.
Well, no, they wouldn't drag you behind a truck to lynch you. They would.
Sometimes they would.
They would tenderize the meat.
Yes. So if you're not familiar with what lynching is, look it up. It's basically a public hanging by a mob. Have you ever seen the movie Braveheart? That's what they used to do. They used to all pile up in the little commons area, tie them up, and fucking watch them die.
And they were fucking big events.
Yeah.
You pack a lunch, you going out there, you hang out.
Oh, yeah. Like the entire city would show up.
Yeah. They just be having a good time on the lawn.
And
what's that?
Scalpers.
Yeah, somebody be out there scalping tickets.
Yeah, right. But no, and
taking odds. Where will his eyeballs land?
Yeah, and that's kind of what cracks me up.
Will he shit his pants?
Yeah. That's what cracks me up, because over time, people get more and more sensitive, laws get more and more strict. Well, if you think about it, people are complaining nowadays that they're offended about shit. When you go back to the lynching days, it's exactly what we're fucking talking about. People used to scalp tickets to go watch a motherfucker die. And you're worried about titties on TV?
And there's motherfuckers that are still alive that have been to a lynching.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't like some shit from the medieval times.
Yeah. And you can't even say fuck on television.
I mean, because per Game of Thrones, there were no black people there, so there was no way to fucking lynch. So
that's because they lynched them all.
Yeah, they lynched them all.
No, but if you think about it, from then until now, like, we have so much more access to see fucked up shit nowadays because of the internet and TV, etc. Yeah. We don't have to go to fucked up shit anymore. We can bring fucked up shit to us.
Yeah,
like we can sit and fucking.
No. You know, I will tell you this, and I don't want to get too far off the path, but I went to some fucked up shit last week.
My mom's house?
I went to no. that was the week before. And I prefer you just say pops. The stepdad thing, that's too complicated. No, but the fucked up place I left my house to go to was to see the new Planet of the Apes movie.
Oh, how was that?
It was pretty fucking boring.
Really?
Yeah, it was not good.
Did it remind you of?
No, and you know what's fucked up? It reminded me of like The Dark Crystal or some shitty Disney movie, because a lot of it was just the apes. There was like a half hour in there where nobody said a complete sentence.
No fucking way.
You're just like, yeah, all right, go Caesar, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It was just I expected more. I expected the apes to like really triumph. I expected to just be the same pack of apes.
So give me 15 seconds of this entire movie. Break it down for me top to bottom.
Okay, so the apes have been continually warring with the humans. I guess a virus went through and has taken out a shitload of humans. Mm-hmm. So the apes decide that they're tired of getting fucked with by the humans and they want to move.
Okay.
Whoa.
Like they want to move out of the neighborhood.
They want to move out of the neighborhood. They want to find a different location, and they had some scouts go out. They figured it out. It's going to be all good. So they decide to leave. But before they get to leave, Woody Harrelson comes in and murders Caesar's family.
Shit. God damn it, Woody Harrelson.
So Caesar sends them all on. I mean, Caesar sends the rest of the group on, and that's where it gets boring for about a half hour. And then he goes to get his revenge. And he finds out that Woody Harrelson fucking nabbed all the other apes.
What do you mean nabbed him? Like kidnapped him?
He kidnapped all the other apes.
Okay. When
they were going to get revenge, it was like a shitty Western. I swear to God, because they're riding fucking monkeys riding horses is not entertainment. Hollywood, please.
I think that was an end under the table right there. Like that was really them damn monkeys riding horses again.
Monkeys riding horses.
Especially with machine guns.
Jim Crow, bitch.
Yeah.
It totally was not like what I'm not gonna. It's not a racial thing. Like I'm comparing them to the Black Panthers or something.
That's true.
No, those were real, man.
If you could talk to Caesar, the intelligent monkey,
you can talk to Caesar.
No. I'm
like in complete sentences.
Like us.
We can have a full dialogue.
If he sauntered in here right now and sat down at the HYPE podcast, what would you ask him?
Like, dude, don't rip my face off.
That's not a question.
Nah, man, I heard that story. I mean, that happened a few years ago. That lady got her face ripped off by a monkey.
But she was fucking teasing him with food.
I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
Watch the video. She's like holding out food and then talking to somebody.
I just know what happened. So Caesar walked in here. I'd be like, yo. So, can we just be cool? I mean, I don't know, because he's a fictitious character in a fictitious world. I mean, like, he's very one-dimensional when you think about it. It's like watching Monkey Mario. He just needs to save the princess, and that's it. I mean, if Mario walked in, what would you ask him? Who
the fuck is this bitch to you?
I mean, the movie gets all these fucking accolades, but when you really watch it, he's a pretty one-dimensional character. There's not much to it.
I'll be honest.
I mean, he can shoot.
I'll be honest. If Mario walked in here, I'd be like, hey, man, why you keep chasing that bitch? Obviously, she keeps leaving you.
Hey, Mario, them hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah. And neither is that motherfucking Luigi, because he's after that bitch too.
Nah, yeah, let's really break down the competition. Everybody wants to fuck Princess Peach.
Sure.
Bowser wants to get in there.
Toadstool.
Wario wants some.
Toad, yeah.
Oh, Toadstool. I bet she let him munch.
Yeah,
she's like, I can't fuck with you. I don't really like short dudes. But while you're down there.
Nah, Yoshi got that tongue game strong, dude. He's fucking getting in there.
That's fucking bestiality.
And?
That's not right.
You're talking about a fucking mushroom eating her out, and you're telling me bestiality's weird?
Toad's not a mushroom. He's a person.
Is he?
He's a being.
Why has he got that fucking mushroom hat?
It's a
Why?
Did that make Davy Crockett a raccoon? What the fuck are you talking about? He has a mushroom fucking hat.
He's got that mushroom tip.
Wow. So
he's like, so anyway.
Sorry, yeah. Well, I'm happy to know that the toad is circumcised. You seen it?
Yeah. No.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
For real.
No. Back on this.
Wipe your mouth.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm drooling again. Now back to this whole.
Yeah, you call it drool.
Yeah. Back to this whole Planet of the Apes thing, man.
Okay.
If you think about it, the leader, the dictator, if you will. His name is Caesar.
His name is Caesar.
Yeah. And he runs an armed militia that tries to take over the world. That's why it's called War of Planet of the Apes, because they're trying to rid us of enemies or, people who murder his family. And then you have the villain come in, Woody Harrelson, who slaughters the whole family, makes us all look like assholes. And by us, I mean
society's pretty broken down, so there's not a big us.
No, I mean white
people.
Actually,
there was no women.
No, I mean white people.
Okay.
So basically, this is back in like Abe Lincoln days all over again.
That is shit white
motherfuckers. You guys are
do.
fucking up. You guys are rising up to take over the fucking land.
Who the fuck is? Oh, hold on.
I'm talking to the monkeys.
No,
I'm talking to the monkeys.
You ain't talking to monkeys.
He did this shit.
You ain't talking to monkeys.
He did this shit last week too when he said you people.
You ain't talking about monkeys no more.
No, but
I mean, if you'd like to make a comparison, that's fine. But you should really point out the fact that you're comparing this. Because that looks,
I'm simply saying
you're
Woody
saying-
Harrelson comes in, fucking murders the Apes family, right?
Yeah.
Makes all humans look like fucking jackasses.
Yeah.
And it's white people at it again. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like Abe Lincoln was the only fucking nice white dude to black people, and then
not
then
really.
they fucking shot him.
Not really.
You know he wanted
What?
to
He
send
owned
us,
a few.
No,
You know he wanted to send us all back, right?
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't.
He wanted to send you back out of slavery.
I mean, he did some good shit.
yeah.
But it was for his gain. It was more about bringing the Union back together than it was about really fucking.
He also slayed vampires too. That was a great movie.
I didn't see that movie.
No? Oh, that movie was fantastic.
No.
Just because I'm a nerd, but you know.
Fuck that.
What?
Why would I go see an Abe Lincoln movie about him slaying vampires?
Why wouldn't you go see it? Is
I
the
don't
real
know.
question.
But you're going to see Ed Sheeran.
Fuck yeah. Going to see Ed Sheeran tonight, bitches. And I got to be to work at 5 a.m., so I don't know how this night's going to go.
Shit.
Well, you gotta. I forgot what my question was. That's some good weed.
I'm going to watch a fucking English ginger jam out on a guitar for 3.5 hours. There's no way I'm not.
Who's the
getting
opening
drunk.
act?
That's a great question. I think it might be just him because he's like the one-man band. But he also does travel with like a couple of his buddies who are also artists, so they might probably open.
There's always an opening act.
Probably. I just don't know.
Yeah,
But he does.
Yeah,
He does a lot of solo shows though.
there's a lot of times. But he's at the Rose Garden.
True.
Oh shit!
it's-
My package got here. Cool.
Your package. What are you waiting on?
A diffuser for my camera,
A diffuser for your camera.
for my flash.
Jesus Christ!
You know what the fuck that is?
No, you're getting all technical and shit.
No, it's this little piece. It's a little piece of plastic that you put over a flash to make it not as bright.
That's not the same as a printer. Like, because when I think diffuser,
No, I got a printer.
think-
I got a printer. It's dope. Here.
no, no. When I think diffuser, I think like giant copy machines. Because
So the other thing we got
either that
going
or
on,
bomb disposal.
the other thing that we have going on today, besides people shutting the fuck up so I could talk, the other thing we have
That's
going
not
on
gonna
today,
happen. You know that.
The other thing we have going on today is we have new driving laws in Washington. You want to tell us about the laws? I mean, I think the clip explains a lot, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Violations under that new distracted driving law there.
That's right. The State Patrol hosted a media call today to try to clear up some of the confusion surrounding that law. Not only can your phone get you in trouble if you're holding it and driving, but picking up that bag of fast food as well if you don't keep your hands on the wheel.
To talk on the phone, you have to use a hands-free device.
I got one.
One touch. And then one touch to end the call.
So a lot of people have questions about eating in the car. Well, Trooper Finn gave us some guidelines on what you can and can't do without getting in too much trouble. So if you're in the car and you want to take a drink, you pick up your cup from your console and take a sip. That's probably going to be okay as long as you return your hand right away to the wheel. Trooper Finn says your dog can also get you in trouble if they are in your lap causing chaos or getting under the gas pedals. They should be in the seat next to you, calmly sitting there, or in the back seat. So you can get a secondary offense if Fido gets out of hand in your car.
That's courtesy of Channel 6 News. If you listen, shout out to Ken Body.
So I got a couple questions.
Yeah.
Number one, who the fuck lets their dog underneath the gas pedal? Is this suddenly
That
Final
was
Destination?
one thing that caught me off guard. If your dog gets under the gas pedal, I think you have a bigger issue overall. I think there's some real fucked up shit going on. You might own a rat.
Yeah. Secondly, does anybody actually name their dog Fido?
I mean,
is that a thing anymore?
I mean, Aaron said it's a pretty white name for a dog.
It's a white
name. I mean, what do you name it?
Explain that to me. Fucking white name?
I don't understand. I mean, what do you name your dog? Like, I mean, I don't know a black name for a dog. Like Coco? Yeah, we had a dog named Coco growing
Cocoa
up.
butter.
I think Coco's a pretty common name for black dogs.
What else are you gonna name your dog?
Blackie.
Yeah, name it Darky, Blackie, Shaquanda.
I would take Shaquanda over Darky or Blackie.
You'd name your dog Shaquanda. This coming from a man who named his dog Midget.
I did not name my dog Midget.
She came with the name?
Yeah.
My dog came with the name. I wanted to name
Seriously?
I wanted to name my dog something else, but it
Wait.
offended
Hold
people.
Hold on, time out. Your dog came pre-named.
I got my dog at a year old. I can't do puppies.
No, I understand, but you do realize it's your dog. Like, that dog can't be like, nah, my name ain't fucking.
I gave it a month. I didn't think anything else. I'm not creative. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't draw.
What were you gonna
I can't
name
do
her?
drama.
What were you gonna name her?
I was gonna call my dog Miss Brown.
Okay, then why didn't you do that?
Because it really offended my uncle. Because that's my grandmother's name.
And it's not your fucking grandmother's dog. It's not your uncle's dog.
But he was really offended.
Tell your uncle to man the fuck up.
Yeah, I will tell my uncle to man the fuck up. But no, I said I want to name my dog Miss Brown, and you just get that look in his eye, and I was like, damn.
That little tear, like the single tear, like don't do this to me.
Are you talking about the kind of disgusted look?
The total, like, that ain't cool.
Yeah,
like that ain't cool. I don't want to say nothing, man. I don't want to say nothing. I don't have to say.
You should have just looked at him and been like, he's like, that ain't cool. You'd be like, that ain't your dog.
Hey, but
like that's all you had to fucking say.
But the problem was he was taking my dog for walks like all the time. He was around the dog all the time, and like for him, the dog to have a disrespectful fucking name.
Really?
Because
we're fucking my god!
I mean that seems super white. I'm running around with a dog named after my mother.
He voted for Hillary, didn't he?
I don't know if the motherfucker voted. He might have voted for Trump. I don't know. I'm not for sure if he voted.
Seriously? We're getting offended. Okay, first we're offended at fucking school names, and now we're offended at dog names? Really?
Well, shit, I got to follow these shitty seatbelt laws. Well, I don't have time to be offended about shit.
Right. I got fucking other shit to do.
And, I
can't even talk about when I'm driving home anymore.
I will tell you, for dog safety, you should strap your dog in, pause, because your dog becomes a projectile if you hit something. Just saying.
Well, yeah, especially if he's playing with the fucking gas pedal.
If he's under the gas pedal. Is that why those Toyotas got all fucked up? You remember those Toyotas? They had the acceleration problems?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
No,
it was dogs.
Remember back at the...
You thought it was gremlins. It was dogs. Yeah, that's why this shit all happened in L.A. All them little fucking chihuahuas down there. I mean, because how the fuck do you get a Great Dane down there to fucking get to the gas pedal?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, what kind of fucking dog do you have? And what piece, if you owned a dog, no dog gets on the floor.
Right.
No dog.
They're all over the fucking seats.
Dogs do not like being on the floor in a car.
Right.
Dogs are like, no, I'm here too.
Yeah.
Open my window.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
Hey, please. Hey, you.
Human. Hey, human. Pay attention to me. I'm here.
You driving. I need you to open the window.
I need you to focus up over here.
And, I mean,
I'm here.
A bitch ass dog like mine, she's stuck up. We go places. We go through drive-through, which is not legal for me to go to anymore.
Yeah.
And I would get her. They give us dog biscuits. Bitch be like, fuck that. You have meat? You got bacon? You want to give me this dry ass biscuit?
Like, you got the good shit in there. I can smell it.
And
you're gonna give me this fucking weak ass biscuit.
I had to start waiting to give it to her because I didn't want her to just throw it down like it for other people. But I'm saying, is it okay for my dog to eat while I'm driving? I mean, they got a lot of rules now because I'm sitting there. So you get one touch on the phone,
right?
Which sounds like I should say pause after it because it sounds like that's like a sex offense. So you can barely touch your fucking phone,
right?
Like, what if I want to find some shit on fucking Pandora?
Nope, can't do that.
So I got to pull over.
You got to pull over. You can't type in addresses in GPS anymore. That you cannot have your phone in your hand in any fashion.
No, check this theory. Is it one of those things where the law is just kind of forcing you to upgrade your phone? Because there's a lot of phones that have a lot of features that can work with that.
Right.
So, hey, you really need that S8.
Dude, what I want to know is how are these fucking cops out here, the guys with the laptops and 14 cell phones and all this fucking gear on?
They're trained.
Oh, they're fucking trained. Trained in what? Not following the law? Just because you're fucking trained means you don't have to abide by the law? Fuck you. I train in martial arts. There you go. I don't have to abide by this fucking cell phone law. That's my excuse. That's the dumbest shit
But
ever.
I don't understand. Like, I'm rolling down the street and I need to switch my. I need
and
to
you're
switch
6'4"?
In my 05. But I'm rolling down the street looking for Boys in the Hood on my phone. And I get pulled over.
Okay.
And this motherfucker's like, yeah, you were distracted driving. I was just trying to put on the radio. I got pulled over trying to get my Bluetooth going once.
No, what you do
What I do?
What,
I'm not really black.
No. What you got to do?
That's a longer conversation.
What you got to do is you got to
reverse vitiligo.
Yeah. You got to instantly dial 911. Drop what you're doing. Fucking dial 911. That's right.
Because you can dial 911.
You're allowed to dial 911. So when the officer comes up, you can be on the phone and he'll be like, "Whoa,
hold on,
you're getting a major ticket now," and you're like, "No, sir, it's an emergency. 911."
Well, you can say, "Hey, you know what? I need another unit here." You can't be like, "I don't think you're the real police."
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would do that shit.
I mean, they're not taking that shit from me,
yeah.
But you're right. If I was a blonde white girl with a pumpkin spice, she could use that right.
Dude, if you were a blonde white girl with a pumpkin spice,
you wouldn't have gotten pulled over.
You wouldn't have got pulled over anyway.
I'd be getting pulled over for my phone number.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, right now he would have just ran the plate and fucking found out where you live.
Yeah. Yeah, because they harass everybody, just in different ways.
Yeah, it's very true. Speaking of,
what?
There's a hot fucking Washington State trooper. She's like a fucking tall, dirty blonde chick. Man, she's fucking smoking hot.
I guess the creeping goes both ways.
Yeah, even with her fucking bulletproof vest on, dude, that bitch is hot.
Wow, did the boobs pop out?
Yeah.
His eyes like twinkled just now.
Yeah, fuck weird. Yeah. Oh, dude, no.
Hey,
like this.
Chill. You know the NSA listens to the fucking show, and they'll get back to her. So would you arrest her?
Dude, I'd let her fucking cuff me. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, you get the handcuff action.
Yeah. And that takes a lot of trust. What about but she's trained.
What about what about the Billy Club?
That might cost her extra.
I just want to see how kinky you get. What about pepper spray?
The extra $5.
Extra $5 for pepper spray?
Yeah, I'm down.
What about the taser?
I might do that for free.
Depending on what she's into. I can really see some sick motherfuckers getting off on the taser.
People do.
Yeah, I mean,
I got a taser back home. You want to see if it fucking gives you a hard on? I don't know.
No.
We should try it on Shaq.
Fuck no.
No, you don't want to get tased?
Could you imagine getting it in? You're like, you there?
She's like, let me know when you're about to nut. You're like, okay, I'm about to.
You can feel that, bitch.
I wonder if that shit actually works.
Is that legal?
And well, wait a minute. No,
is that legal?
That's your first fucking question. That's your question after all of that.
I mean, because who wants to be a sex? They'll label you a sex offender for that,
dude.
Because if it happens, I've seen SVU. If it happens while you're having sex,
let me ask the most important question of all: what happens with electricity and moisture?
Oh shit!
It's very conductive. So you're sliding up in,
everybody
little pussy.
Shocked.
She tases you. What happens? Is that shit conducive? Is your lightning rod going to electrocute her?
Yes.
I would just be like, I hope you already had your kids. I mean, because really, let's think of contact points. First stop the womb.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not into biology. I don't know much about the human body, but I know where the dick goes. I know where the shock's coming out. What would you feel like? Is it like if I rub my feet on the carpet and shock you? Was it like that? Or would it be like a real? Would the broad flip out?
These are great questions. And
we've all seen a girl like really be into some shit, and flip out.
Yeah.
And you're just like, whoa, hold on, bitch, whoa, this, I got consent. Whoa, what kind of fucking convulsion is that? Whew. I'm sorry. I just really get into it. You know what? We're not going to take it that far anymore.
And let's go one step further. What if you're getting a blowjob or performing anal? What happens then?
If I'm getting a blowjob, I'm not shocking anybody.
No, she shocks you.
Oh, damn. That's just dumb on her part.
She shocks me, then I don't know. I'm not really into violence, but I might have to slap the shit out of you. Like, you were going to lose a full mouth of spit when I slap you after that shit. Because that is not okay. Because I can't shock you because you bite my dick off. I need that.
Yeah,
I need that. This ain't. Another Game of Thrones reference, but I'm not running around like, oh boy. Grey Worm. Grey Worm don't got no dick, no balls. You know?
Did he just fuck?
Don't you read the books? Told you.
Wait, whoa. Dude, no. Grey Worm just fucked old girl.
He didn't fuck her. He just Dry humped her. He don't got no dick, no balls.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I was making a sandwich.
Wow, you need to use the marble to read your books.
Yo, that shit's not even on paper. Yo, so season 7, there's no book for season 7.
No, they explain that about him.
Unsullied.
The Sullies.
Unsullied.
The Unsullied. That's what it's about. They got no dick, no balls, so they don't focus on women. They just go to fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to them in the book yet.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
I'm in the second one.
You get a bigger marble or something. Ask her, hey, call LeVar Burton. See if he can help you out.
What he can really do for me, he need to give me them space shades from Star Trek.
I think that's cool. Whatever. I you know what? I'm gonna go on Amazon and get you some fucking space shades, and then I'll see if the real LeVar Burton will come by and help you. Help you achieve be a reader of the week.
No, you know damn well he's gonna fucking use that shit for like 2 seconds and then toss it aside because you can't even get him to focus on fucking doing the show on Sundays.
Yeah, because we were supposed to have some prank phone calls.
Well, we have them. They're just not queued up and ready to go.
I guess I could play one, and I'm going to end it on that because somebody text me. Hey, that's great.
Nobody fucking likes you.
No, nobody does like me.
Especially those people that want you to play Tupac.
Yeah. No,
I showed up on this guy Friday night, and it was like 9:30, so there's nobody in there. And I roll through with a friend of mine, and we're sitting there just chilling. And I walk up. He doesn't realize it's me. I'm like, hey, you play me some Tupac? I'm about to leave in 5 minutes. And he was like, I just saw his face fucking curl up like he was about to unload on me, like fuck you. And he's like, oh shit, it's you.
Shit, he was about to let you have it.
Yeah, no, he even said that too. He was like, man, I was about to unload on your ass, and then I realized who the fuck it was.
See, we caught this motherfucker by surprise.
Hello?
Hey. Look, do you want me or not? How are you?
Good.
This is Tina.
Not sure who Tina is.
I live next door to you. I know you haven't really noticed me.
That's a little weird. How do you get my number?
That's why I'm calling.
Oh shit! Goddamn phone.
Don't start over.
No, I'm not start over.
This is Tina.
Not sure who Tina is.
I live next door to you.
Oh shit, Tina.
I know you haven't really noticed me.
Tina sounds hot.
That's a little weird. How do you get my number?
That's why I'm calling.
Well,
I think you're really cute.
Are you back in it now?
Bro.
I found your number online. I hope that's okay.
Not really. This is weird.
Do you want to take me out sometime? I think we could have a lot of fun together.
Girl, I don't know how old you are. You say you're my neighbor.
You seriously don't recognize me?
No.
I've been my next to you for such a long time.
Girl, I've been here since January.
Wow.
Creepy.
Yeah, I still don't know who you are. I mean, like, I'll come meet you outside, but I mean, like,
I know this is weird, but I really like you.
I don't know how to keep saying this. I haven't seen you. I don't know who you are.
You got gangs of bitches.
How about tomorrow at 8 p.m.?
No, I'll be at a bar.
Great. In Portland? I can't wait.
Girl, peace.
No, first of all, who says that shit? Oh, I'll come meet you outside.
That motherfucker was like, when she said he was cute,
yeah,
he was like, game on.
Yeah,
like, he was ready to end the call before that.
Oh, dude, that's the power of bitches, dude.
Shit, I got one more.
You don't even fucking need to see what they look like.
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, hey. So you the one who hit my car?
What?
Well, you left your phone number on my windshield.
What?
Listen, B, you scratched my fender and busted out my taillight.
Sweetie, darling, you got this all wrong. I'm from California.
Yeah,
I don't
stop
even know what
yapping
you're
and
talking
listen.
about. Who the hell are you talking to?
Motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Who your insurance company, B? Bitch, who the fuck you talking about? Yo, don't lie to me.
That's my sister Sherelle. I hit her up last week. You don't know how people were gonna react, but she fucking lost her mind.
Man, you know it's bad when she said, "Motherfucker, you got me fucked up."
Hey, you should shoot us your number on the hype line 442-999-HYPE. We will make sure that we'll fucking prank call or just show up at your fucking job.
Yeah, hey,
we will take you out for
a lunch and break up with your bitch.
We'll take you out for a nice premium meal.
Yeah, $7 or less.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to all my people in Southeast Portland that are suffering right now because Sizzlers just closed.
Jesus,
and they closed the Izzy's too.
The struggle is real.
Fair price family dining is going the way of the past.
It really is. Next up, Denny's and Elmer's. We're all fucked. This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I'm kind of pissed off. I'm just so fresh.
I'm Swiss Michaels.
And we are kicking it with you every single Sunday. I'm white. He's pissed. He's black. We about to be out. You guys have a wonderful fucking week. And what are we talking about next week? Anything fun?
Yeah, talking about you. But before I go, I have to let you know you can hit us up on the hype line. It's 442-999-HYPE. If you want to hit us on the email,
thehypepodcast@gmail.com, or check us out on facebook.com/the hype podcast. And if you want to message us with somebody else's phone number so we can prank call them, we'll do that because we're here for you.
It's time to go. He's like, we're here for you. Then, like the song says, it's time to go. we're here for you always. Yes, it is really time to go. And I ran out of shit to say, and I had a lot of shit to talk. Hey, we can talk about Trump next week because I think
nobody wants to hear about Trump.
I don't want to talk about it because this shit keeps unfolding. Hey, this is DJ Oh So Fresh. This is the podcast. After the podcast, I have to give a shout out to Aaron for sitting in with us. He was adding a little bit of color and flavor from the east side. We have to talk to us about the gangbangers over there too, because we don't believe they're real. East side gangbangers and unicorns are two things I'm not fucking with. And what?
One person dead off Stark last week.
Is it? Well, somebody died. Oh shit. Oh damn. Rest in peace. My bad. Now you bring a fucked up tone. We was just talking shit about Southeast Portland because I'm from Northeast. That's all we do. Oh, what? You hating on Northeast? Fuck you. Fuck you. Northeast side riders. Where the good chicken at? Northeast. Hey, Shaq.
Bye, Felicia.
You better leave that bitch alone.